It's so close to finally get to play the game. I can't remember what day. I think it's Sunday. Might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? It's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare off the competition. Oh. About witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. He's not on the team. Hear me out. You know how he didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFS with his starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Alright.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What assholes.
What is it?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Are you hurt?
Huh?
Well... you don't look familiar. Could you... Oh, damn it. Could you be that transfer student? Class D? Yes, I am. Now, this might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? They don't bother me.
Okay.
Glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then,
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Just started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Ah, but a sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
We call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
She has a
That
phone.
aside,
He has a
why
phone.
can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
We must be hallucinating. Oh, there's a meow option. I
We've
forgot
both
the
gone
meow
off the
option.
deep end.
Could have gone meow.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
You're a cat.
Don't be so rough with me!
But you're a cat.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Ooh,
What had happened?
shitty.
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Ooh. He'd be coming on a span.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For
That I
real?
do.
He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Yeah.
For real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to kill him.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. So, we're at that time where there's nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Alright. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. But the Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. They're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known the Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. Just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. It this way? Or it doesn't matter which way. The new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those, you know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he seems kind of normal. From what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right after. Ooh. Sakamoto's been asking questions with the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who's chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. Looked pretty bad. Yeah, didn't go well.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the train ever since.
Train doors are now
There's
closing.
been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. Die, or you're as good as dead. Let's wait.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Wow. Okay. Oh. One moment. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Shucks.
Ba, 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 ba.
please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Yes. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
No.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
It's a lot of things. A lot of very creepy things. What happened? It can't be her. Pursue Anne. I don't remember where she went. Should pay attention. To the right. What? Ugh! Hi. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Are you okay?
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? Go somewhere safe. Go somewhere safe. That's not creepy
I
at all.
don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Kamoshida. It looks like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Save Shiho!
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you
I know that
really a
feeling.
bad person, as the rumor says?
Nope.
You just don't seem like it.
What rumors?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Nope.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that
Nope.
regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Aw, Anne.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Some trains were delayed. Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? No influences at all. Nope. Oh, I actually made a friend.
Oh.
Okay, feel better. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. You don't want them ruining your life. Oh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how it feels having to stay up here waiting for you.
Hey.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late, understood? I still have a cat in my bag. What do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Okay, he's not in my bag right now, but he was.
I should write something.
Pop a save. Pop a save. Feeling Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. It's been 4.5 hours, and we're not even to the meat of the game yet. I love this game. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about how Mr. Kamoshida and Suzui-senpai stay late. She always shows up to meetings, though. It's weird she wasn't at the one yesterday.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Meow, 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 meow. Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat
That
just
right,
now?
meow?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Meow, meow. No use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, we're gonna go... What are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ah, damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
What's that?
Enough! This is a...
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Run to Shiho!
Hey,
What's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Let's go. Do I have to go upstairs? Yeah, I gotta go upstairs. Hey, let me through. What the hell? Out of the way, man, please. To the courtyard.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
what the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally
Oh,
She just let herself off.
Volleyball team.
the shit gets dark.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!